I am live, and I am out in the deep woods, and I have to travel 40 miles to go to the library, and I'm outside my library because people look at me strange when I do this in the library because this is a small town library, and it is really great living in the woods. I'm down in a deep holler. I'm surrounded by what are known as sawtooth mountains. I get no radio. I get no TV. I have no cell signal, no internet, no cable, no buzz whatsoever. The only thing I feel is the background radiation of the universe. Now you talk about solitude. That's solitude, and what that does, it leaves one with the ability to breathe, which is the base. I'm surrounded by trees, so I get the most oxygen you can imagine. There is no factory. There are no interstates, no major roads. I could figure out how to take the pictures I have and put them on this so you could see them. Maybe I'll figure, I'm learning all of this. This is a learning curve for me. No one's helping me. John Birmingham, all he did was stick his phone in my face and, capture my image. And he did it all the time. He couldn't relate to anyone unless he had a phone in between, right? And so I decided once he was putting these things up on his YouTube channel, I could see what it would get, and then little did I know that 60,000 of you would watch it. But John portrayed it as his video, where I portray it as ours. This is a community. This is a family. I keep saying hello. Instead of hello, YouTubers, I say good day, family. My family of adepts, people who are searching for the truth, who aren't just going on the YouTube and, oh, look at the shoes I bought today. I'm here. There's this girl, I forget her name, but she's got dreads, and she is surrounded by white people. Even the people of color are white people because, color is race, color, ethnicity, gender, sexual choice. These are all distractions from the real issue of class. Basically, all of those things that I just named are things you're born with. I mean, if you're a homosexual, you didn't choose to be homosexual. It's like having blue eyes, with the class. Oh, what can I call it? Prejudice of anyone who's different. Who would choose to be different, except those who have to be because they're born that way. I was born this way, just as John Birmingham is born the way he is. Now, he's a Libra, and so he falls out of balance like a drop of the hat, but he could choose a path where he could stay in balance. And Libras who are in balance are unbelievable. And John, he is unbelievable, but not in a way that I would like to live my life. So you all have friends who have a breakup, and all that person can talk about is their ex. Well, John is my friend, and he'll always be my friend. But as Freud said, whenever you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome, um, that's the sign of insanity. So, oops, I got to a point where I realized there was, I don't give up on friends, and I don't throw them under the bus like John did. But every time John threw, it was like unbelievable. He would pick a time like 12 o'clock at night. It's raining and sleeting, and we have a really treacherous driveway 2 miles long down to the first piece of pavement. And he would kick me out then, or bright and early in the morning when it was 10 degrees below zero. I mean, he would never, I said, you want me out of here, John? No problem. Can we do it in a day or two? Let me find a place to say no. No, no, no. And he would be so, upset, so out of balance, so in a place where I knew I couldn't bring him back into balance. So I just would have to leave. And what it did for me was gave me the opportunity to see that I could pretty much overcome. I'm really sick, and it showed that I could even overcome that. And that's what I want to bring to you, the adept audience, the tools and abilities that you can make the life you want, because we are in very strange times. And now I've been writing and thinking about the strange times we're in, and they're like every other strange times we've ever been in. But we're in them, not somebody else, right? And so I want to help my family gather tools that will enable them to, let's see, you can really see me. Oh, look at that. Look at that mouth. So this is a 6 minute, and I'm going to bail soon because no one's... Anyway, a couple people are watching. But I'm going to give some real clear thought of the next live chat. And I think I'm going to do it Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I have to do it here at the library, so I have to do it during the day. So why don't we see, it's 11 a.m. on Tuesday. I'm going to come here, and we're going to do a live chat. I'm going to see what you guys have to say. So I love you guys, and tell everyone you know who looks at John Birmingham's channel to watch me, your Sensei Al Bob, to come to this channel and be part of the family. And you can contact me on my Gmail. We can have a personal conversation, thedudeawake42 at Gmail. And you can go look at my writings on my blog, which I put up as the Griot Publishing, because at some point I want it to be a publishing house where you can put your stuff up. I'm still figuring out how to do it. I have 26 novels, 180 short stories, about 500 essays, and I haven't put them all up. I only put up about a third of a novel because I didn't want to just dump everything on you and So this gives you a little taste. Now, people who see it and go, oh, boy, you can't spell. Oh, why did you never use a period, just use the semicolon, Spelling and grammar. What is the word spelling mean? It means to put you in a spell. The way I write is done on purpose. Everything I write is a metaphor. Every spelling mistake is a metaphor. Every grammar, incorrectness is a metaphor. It is a hidden key, just like the Bible. The Bible isn't verbatim what it is. It is a little text. 900 years, the Catholic Church basically forced the human race not to be able to read. They tried to kill, literacy. And so they had all these monks who couldn't even read, copying the Bible. It was like, giving monkeys a typewriter. And that's where we are now. We are like monkeys with Bic lighters. So this new live chat I'm going to do is going to be one on what's going on. It's going to be called What's Going On, just like Marvin Gaye. What's going on? Anyway, I love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you soon. Talk to you later.